is some powerful stuff, and that was gospel artist and music producer Cliff Jones with a special performance of the song Be Encouraged. It was for Chuck Brown's family, as you just saw. And in his career, Jones has worked with a lot of folks, Chuck Brown and other musical greats, Michael Jackson, Hall & Oates, P. Diddy, the Winans. He's here with us now, live, to talk about today's service and what Chuck Brown meant to him and the world of music. And first of all, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great job at the service today. And you know, a lot of folks will say this should be a celebration, not a funeral. Rarely is it pulled off that way, but today I think you did it.
Man, it was amazing, man. I couldn't believe it. The people that came to support their family, man, it was awesome. We were glad to be there. You know, really, it wasn't like a funeral. It was more like a service, man, of just happiness, man. People coming in, embracing one another, just, you know, showing love. I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, very, very powerful, very emotional, and you can see that even through the TV screen.
Yes.
But you got to think that it wasn't just that Chuck Brown started this genre that made people so emotional about his passing. What was it about Chuck, you think, that made Chuck Brown Chuck Brown?
His love and his dedication to his music. He was someone that, you know, man, that took it serious. He always tried to lend a helping hand. He always looked at every band in his town, or every musician, producer, songwriter. You know, no one's bigger than, you know, the music, or no one's bigger than the sound. You know, he never looked at nobody small. You were always on the same level. He respected you and he showed love.
He treated you like a friend.
He treated you like a friend, or a family member.
Yeah, now you're a gospel guy.
Yes.
And a lot of people would say, well, wait a second, gospel, go-go has not the most savory reputation in some parts of town. How do those two things fit together? Any conflict?
Well, you know, the thing about it is that go-go is music, is the sound. And what determines, you know, gospel and go-go is what you pretty much say in the lyric. You know, you got churches now that embrace go-go music in their praise and worship. You know, even though Chuck always said that go-go meant that it goes on and on and on. That's what he says, but he never really put a lyric to it, because he would always take other people's lyrics from gospel to R&B to hip-hop and place it in his sound.
Sure, he definitely did that. Now let me ask you this question.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times we see as a person dies, and they say, oh, they're getting the love now they didn't get in life. I don't think you can say that about Chuck Brown.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, he was, man, I mean, I remember one time I had booked Chuck for a foundation show in Crystal City, man, and it was like, you know, I heard people tell their stories, and it was like, I was a groupie. You know, I was like, yo, like, I mean, you need any water? You know, can I take a picture? And he was like, Cliff, come on, you kidding me, you know?
Right.
But it was, man, I mean, he got love everywhere he went. And I mean, I've never seen him without a packed house.
All right. Well, what about his legacy? A lot of people are talking about the music as a big part of that, but is there more?
You know what? I think his family. He left his family. He loved his family, honestly. Like, he loved his sons. He loved his daughters. I never shall forget, a few months back, we were talking, and he was just telling me about his kids and talking about his son who played football. And, I mean, he loved his family. I mean, really, that's his legacy.
Yeah. Chuck Brown, a great guy. And Cliff, we're so glad to have you here to help us share this and understand him a little bit better today.
Thank you, Gary.
Well, still to come. We got a final farewell to the godfather of go-go, and we can tell you how you can share your memories. Our special tribute to Chuck Brown will be back in just a minute.